Hello and welcome to day 27 of the Inktober Tangles Challenge 2023. Today's tangle is like a line intensive tangle, which I love. It's one of my favorite types of tangles, especially when I just started tangling. I just loved it. It's a ribbon tangle, so I need some lines to start with. And you can see how I'm trying to draw a line that's parallel to the edge of the tile, and I'm quite successful, which is not always the case. And then another one. And now we have this ribbon. Quite good one, I might say. And then I will start with adding the lines. Did I say the name? It's Camus by Annette Rumpler, and it's kind of, if you know how to tangle arucas, then it will be easy. And maybe Annette says that it's a triangulation of arucas and a crescent moon. So now that we have the ribbon, we can start adding ladybug shapes. So it's like crescent moon, and I will now add another one a little bit further away and try to repeat this or something similar to this all the way around this. I'm not sure what I will do here in this space between the tangles. I might even leave it like an empty space, which is not my forte because I usually just add tangles until there is no space anymore. And now that I add these, it sort of looks like a glass, like a tall glass. Now that I add these lines below in the middle, I can see how imperfect the positioning was because some of these are further away from each other and some of these are closer to each other, but it's fine. Now that I added these lines, I will add the parallel lines to the edges of the ribbon. So now we will just add aura lines and we will alternate between this basic shape inside the glass shape. Let's call it the glass shape, and the ribbon shape. So I'm done with the ribbon shape auras, and then I will start to add the glass shape auras. And you can either do it like this, or maybe one section at a time. But I will do it like this, and I'll try not to rotate my tile too much. And then just need to focus so that you don't skip one of these and move to the next one. And try to keep the width of the aura around the same size. So now again adding the aura around the ribbon shape or inside the ribbon shape, and then I will add another one around the glass shape. Very, very relaxing and fun at least the way I experience it. And it looks really complex once it's done, but knowing the process, you know that the looks deceive. Now I'm thinking about whether I will even continue with adding, or maybe I will just ink in these spaces in the middle. And yes, it will maybe make the differences, size differences of these spaces more visible, but so what? It indeed looks like a very intricate tangle once you add these aura lines. But now you know that it's simple to draw. And now, of course, the shading and highlighting. I will try to keep it simple because there's so much going on this tile that I would like to do this more, like approach it as a section shading, not so much shade each of these tiny glass shapes or whatever it is. So I will shade it as a ribbon. And after I blend this, I will decide what's the next move regarding the shading. Almost done with the ribbon. And I think I will only add some highlight to this central part and to the opposite side of the ribbon. Did I even blend this? I'm kind of blending this, not much, there's not much to blend. And I think I will leave it like this, which is quite simple, but I like it. And this looks, of course, when you add a shade like this, then the part next to it, which is this circle, looks like it's lifted on top of it. And it's something to consider playing with, but I'll see which tangles will follow in the next days, and then I will decide what to do with it. Thank you for drawing with me once again. Bye.